From Sheraton Al-Muntaza, we have this interview with Dr. Rebort W.Lindblad. How are you, doctor? Nice to meet you.
It's great to meet you, too.
Thank you, doctor. At the beginning, let's talk about yourself. What are you specialist on?
So I'm a specialist in emergency medicine, but I also do research in food allergy as well. And so I'm at the conference to talk about some of the research that we've done in food allergy.
What is the relation between the unhealthy food and the allergic diseases?
Allergic disease is manifest through many different things. So it can be foods that cause allergic disease. It can also be pollens and allergies, other things like that. So most of the work that I've been doing has really been looking at food allergy.
Can you suggest any specific sports for this patient who are allergic to practice?
So things for patients that are allergic to try and do. I mean, it's really hard when you're allergic to foods. The only thing you can do right now is to avoid the food so that you don't get exposed to it. And I think what we're trying to do is find ways to treat food allergies so that hopefully at some point people can not be afraid to eat food and have reactions to it. But it's a lot of work to do, and to do it safely where people don't get allergic reactions while you're trying to treat them to make them better from their food allergy.
Can you give your advice to all the people all over the world? How can they protect themselves from these diseases?
There's a recent study that I talked about that for food allergies specifically, that the early introduction of the food seemed to prevent people from getting that food allergy. And that was a study that was published about a year ago. And it was looking at peanut allergy, where if they gave peanut early in life at 4 months, 5 months of age, that it decrease the incidence of the development of peanut allergy. And this is done commonly in Israel, where children get peanut very early and they have a very low incidence of peanut allergy. So it's intriguing to think about whether that could be a way to prevent allergies, which would make it much easier because then you wouldn't have to treat it after it's already developed.
Just tell me if it's true or false. If we raise just an animal like cat or dogs in our home, can it cause any these diseases to our children?
Yeah, that's a great question. It's not clear if that increases the chances for children becoming allergic, but certainly children develop allergies to dogs and cats, and then many households have those in their home, and then it makes the allergy worse in the children. But whether they would have developed that allergy or not, with or without the cat being in the home, it's hard to tell.
Can't know how to avoid this.
No, I don't. I think you have to be willing to give up your cat or dog if your child's allergic to it, and that's always hard to do.
It's a risk.
Yeah, it is a risk.
Thank you, doctor, for this conversation. It's our honor to have this conversation with you. You are very welcome here in Alex. I hope we can see you again every time.
It's my pleasure to be here. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.